According to the World Health Organization, there should be progressive taxation of cigarettes globally. However, in Uganda since 2017, there has been no increase on tobacco taxes, hence making tobacco products affordable, yet smoking is harmful to human health. Mebo Kukunda Msinguzi, the programs manager, Uganda National Health Consumers Organization, UNHCO, says that as Society Fraternity, they want the tobacco taxes to be increased every year and reduce on its affordability in Uganda.
In Uganda here, the taxes on cigarettes were last increased in 2017. So we are asking Ministry of Finance and URA why they have not complied with that. Despite the inflation changes, the income changes, the incomes have increased despite the effects that we see from tobacco.
It's on this basis that they have today launched the campaign dubbed Uganda Tobacco Tax Coalition, focusing on changing the tax structure and policy of taxation of cigarettes in Uganda.
So today we have launched our campaign called Tobacco Tax Coalition, and it is focusing on changing the tax structure and policy of taxation of cigarettes in Uganda.
Kunda notes that tobacco products, especially hinge-reed and soft cap, should be taxed 100%.
I've given them our proposals that we need the taxes on cigarettes to be increased by 100%. Meaning right now, according to the report that was done in 2023, we are at 35% on the retail price. Yet we are supposed to be at 70%. So today we are asking the URA and Ministry of Finance to accept our proposals and increase taxes by 42%. So we want the soft cap, which is sportsman and those categories that fall under soft cap, to be increased from the current 55,000 to 110,000.
Dr. Nicholas Kamara, Chairman of Parliamentary Forum on NCDs and Member of Health Committee of Parliament and Member of Parliament of Kamara Municipality, says that tobacco taxation is very vital because it reduces its consumption levels.
Appropriation and also making further laws. As you know, we make laws, tax laws every year. It is very challenging, and from 2017, the excise duties on tobacco have not increased or have not been revised.
However, raised the concern for the less efforts towards the implementation of Tobacco Control Act 2015. He states that despite having tobacco control law, it is also important to have tax laws that include tobacco taxation policy that will hike tobacco taxes, hence reducing tobacco smoking in the country.
As we can enforce the law that we made, at the same time, we can also make new laws, and I think one of the laws we can make is the new tax laws so that the smoking can reduce. Again, remember, smoking is a risk factor of heart diseases. Smoking is a risk factor of cancers. In fact, it is the biggest risk factor of cancer of the lung.
Rachel Kitonyo, focal person Cancer Prevention Program East Africa, says that Uganda cigarettes continue to be cheaper, hence also recommending for change in taxation through government hiking the taxes.
Talking about tobacco tax proposals for Uganda, cigarettes in Uganda are still very cheap. The fact that cigarettes are cheap means that they are accessible to young people especially. And when we look at the damages that are caused by tobacco consumption, both to the health and the economy of Uganda, something needs to be done about the cheap cigarettes.
Tonyo says that the proposed tax increases will protect Ugandans from getting non-communicable diseases.
The tool that the government of Uganda has is to raise the tobacco taxes. Since 2017, there has been no tobacco tax increase in Uganda, and this needs to change. The civil society is proposing a change in the tobacco tax rates from the current 80,000 to 110,000 for the hinge-lead cigarettes, and from 50,000 to 110,000 for the soft cap cigarettes.
Julius Momza, Church of Uganda Family TV, News at 8.